Oh my God, it is good to be back right here on our broadcast. Oh my God, I'm pumped. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna start this bad boy up. We got a lot going on tonight, kids. I will say right now, um, this is gonna be a great show tonight. I am pumped. I am thrilled. We're gonna get everything going. We are gearing up. It is go time. Heat wave is here. I will say that to y'all right now. The heat wave is back. God help us all. I'm not. I'm not. I'm thrilled that y'all could be joining us tonight. Some big stuff. This is gonna be a big show tonight because we got a lot going on, and it's gonna be a wild ride tonight. I am ready to bring in the big guns for our cast and crew. We gotta get ready to go live. We are live. We are in color. I'm gonna share this. Get a copy of the link. Sent to everybody. Doing what I do best, and that is we got a lot. This is gonna be a fun show. We got a really good show for y'all tonight. Tonight's gonna be a great show. Thank you all for spending your Sunday night with us. We were gonna go on a little bit later, but because of what's coming at 10 o'clock Eastern, yeah, Demon had to change some plans around. You know how I am. I gotta change all around. I think we flipped the script on this like what 7 times today. Um, we're gonna go live on some crazy stuff. I'll say that. Okay. We're gonna go live. We gotta go on Facebook Live. I will say right now, this is our first show back since Pittsburgh. So this is the first show back since Pittsburgh. For everyone, come join me. I'm gonna make it clear. We got a lot going on. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. This is gonna be a wild ride. I hope y'all join us. I hope y'all are warmed up. I'm excited. I think this is our first show that we don't have the individual in question. This is gonna be a good one. Let's go over to Street Beefs. The last time we were here, I'll say y'all right now. Last time we were in studio over at Arcadia, so yeah. I'm just. Oh, we gonna load? I think we'll load the one thing up. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna load that up. We're gonna load. We got an exclusive brand new intro. I'm excited. Like I said, we were gonna go on later in the tonight, but because of what we're about to embark on, yeah, I'm so pumped. Back with a brand new show. Come join Demon. The boxing world has been lit up. I do like. I want to talk about the logo real quick. The logo is courtesy of my friend Wicked One. So I just got to tell that right now. It's just And thank you, Street Bees, for approving Demon Monsoon Live. Dude, I've been. It's weird being in this room. The last few lives we have been on the other. We've been actually at Arcadia. This is the first time we've been back in this room, so it's gonna be crazy. We got a crazy show for you. I think we're gonna celebrate what makes this tonight. Actually, can I actually want to take that, copy that. Like we're going through the process of getting everything ready for tonight. Tonight's going to be a very crazy. You know, we have after this one, we have like 4 shows left in season 22. That's how crazy. So welcome everybody to Demon Monsoon Live, the Sunday night edition. First of all, I am not John Cena. Hell no. We're gonna have fun tonight. Tonight's gonna be a great show. I'm pumped. But first, the brand new. Now, this intro is not used. Hello, sweetie. This intro is not used until we get to the dance next week. But I wanted to air it because it's my show. Ladies and gentlemen, this will premiere for Bash at the Bridge Part 6. There we go. Hollywood. So I'm going to present to you the big surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our new intro for the Bash at the Bridge kickoff. Let's hear what Demon has to say.
Season 22 began in the OG Showtime yard. And now, Season 22 will end officially at a bridge. That's right. This is the moment the world has been waiting for. The Demon Monsoon Live Universe celebrates the golden year in style. And it starts now.
Woo! Welcome everybody to Demon Monsoon Live, the Sunday night edition of our broadcast. We are, of course, in the midst of the final episodes of Bash at the Bridge 2025, the celebration season finale of this broadcast, which means we're going to get ready for a hiatus for a couple of weeks, as we should. Now, we will have some breaking news this week on the broadcast. Now, tonight is a double header. Wait a minute. How? Because tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern, I'll be over here in bed, but at 10 o'clock Eastern, the world premiere, an exclusive look at, for the first time in the history of Demon Monsoon Live, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 people on the same broadcast. Wolf, Doom, Demon, X. Never before done in the history of this show. Should we give them all a preview? Do you guys want to exclude? You know what? It's my show. I can do whatever I want. We will do that. for you guys. Actually, let's do that now. Screw that. I gotta see. Okay, this thing has a highlight video, right? Okay. All right. Or did it? No, it didn't. Dang. Okay, I thought it would. All right, so we were gonna have like a highlight video of what the actual interview is, but I'm gonna give you guys a little taste of it tonight. So we're gonna air for you a clip of the big show that's gonna air after us as well. Couple big news. We're gonna watch a demon. We're actually gonna watch two demon fights tonight. Two big demon fights. One is from the Irish Donnybrook, and the other one is from Street Beefs. Also, a couple quick notes. Shout out to our homies at Neutral Corner Boxing Gym and Mastering MMA, our family there. So where was I last week? Last week was a crazy week, and we're gonna have some fun with y'all tonight. I'm gonna show you guys where I was this past weekend. I just have to load it up. Get ready for this ugly face. Before I begin, let's get to the weather. We do have a very serious situation happening here in the Virginia region. Yes, my hair is like this. I don't care. I'm going to shave it off eventually. I don't know. I kind of like it. I look like Drake now. God dang. We got to do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna break the news tonight. This is not part of the show, but tomorrow is the funeral. I'm gonna show you guys someone. And I just want to talk about him. So please, everybody, if you would all indulge me, we're going to talk about him real quick. This is John F. Jack Slonga. He was a dear family member of mine. Before I moved down to Virginia, I had seen Jack a few times after I moved to Virginia. But Jack was part of my family. If you know my middle names, Michael and Vincent, I'm named after my great-great-grandfathers. If you look at the obituaries, it'll say Michael and Vincent. So, yeah. Jack unfortunately passed away on Tuesday. The funeral is tomorrow. Of course, I cannot go due to it's hard to travel. So I just want to put that out there to everybody that this past week I lost a family member, a great friend, a great man. You will see on here we don't talk politics on this broadcast, but I do want to say something about Jack. It says on there for 37 years he served the Area 4 Republican Committee, dedicating his time and energy to local politics and community advocacy. In 2010, he was recognized for his service and recognized for his outstanding service to residents of East Vincent, East Country, South Country, and Spring City. I am proud to have known this guy. I'm proud that I was part of his family. He was part of my family, and his legacy lives on through his kids, Susan and Patty. This is all I'm going to say about him tonight. I know that he's in a better place. I know him and my dad are shining down on me and everybody that knows him. But this was Jack Slanga. He will be missed. If you can, think of the family tomorrow in your thoughts and prayers. I'm going to get that out of the way first and foremost. But that's what I was dealing with, just personally. makes you think of your own mortality when you lose someone. I had not seen him for many years. It's kind of hard for me to travel down and back from here in Virginia up to Pennsylvania, so I really didn't get to see much. They lived in the same home. I can tell you that right now. Eleanor and Jack lived in the same home for many, many years. Some of my favorite memories, I just want to share these out with you all tonight. So please indulge me in the first few minutes of our broadcast. Um, it was when they were doing income taxes, and my dad would have Jack over, and they would be doing income taxes. And he goes, "Hey, Jeff, how you doing, buddy?" And I would sit there watching, and my dad would go watch TV, and I'd sit there. They would talk politics. They would share stories. Going to Manny Young as well. Hearing the stories were always a blast. So, to the younger generation out there, always make sure you hear the stories of the older generation. So, I thank you, my darling. Those who have been around me know I keep a lot of family stuff personal. This one time on my broadcast. By the way, it's my broadcast. No one knew I was going to do this. I just did it because I felt like it was the right thing to do. Another funny thing is, every picnic at my grandmother's house, they were there, and the conversations between my dad and Jack, it's one of the most vivid conversations I can I can remember to a T, was the talks of politics. And to have that and watch my dad and Jack talk politics was nothing short but a huge, huge blessing. So I enjoyed those moments. Those are the moments that shape your life, define you as an individual. If you can remember those are the great moments. So as they always say, one more round. By the way, one more round to the man. I'm drinking water, don't worry. So one more round to Jack. He will be missed. So let's move on. Now that we've had our moment to reflect. So last weekend, we didn't have a live show. There's a reason. I was on the way to good old Pennsylvania. We're going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we're going to get to that in a moment. So this is me on the bus. Da-da-da. Me looking out the bus. This is actually going to D.C. There's Strasbourg. Beautiful. Me video editing. By the way, guys, I was video editing on my laptop. You think I take a day off? Nope. Got to see our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. I always take a picture of the Capitol building. I love seeing it. It's a beautiful building. If you ever get a chance to go to D.C., go check out the Capitol. Me pretending I'm like, hey, look at me, I'm a congressman. Yes, I'm wearing my Jurassic Park stuff. I don't care. This is actually, this was taken. The bus driver actually took this for me. I asked him, hey, could you take a picture to show my girlfriend I'm sleeping? So that's me asleep on the bus from D.C. to Pittsburgh. And these are some of the cool architecture in downtown Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a very beautiful town. This is the bridge that you see in the Bash of the Bridge intro. Skyline of Pittsburgh. I just love looking at this bridge. There's, of course, the Steelers Stadium, which will play a role any moment. Ohio River is straight ahead out there. Allegheny, Monongahela, probably screwing that up. More of the bridge. This is the sunrise. You guys really can't see that. What's cool about that last photo was it's two gondolas. One thing goes up, the other one goes down, then it goes up, goes down. If I ever go back out I know we'll be going out to Pittsburgh again. I'm going to definitely do that. Again, another bridge by a certain stadium. Cool riverboat that was coming up. You can do tours. Me taking pictures of that. Now, this is Pittsburgh Stadium. Yes, I flipped off the stadium. Do not care. I do not like the Steelers because I'm a Ravens fan. And just for all you Steelers fans, You'll be second rate. You signed Aaron Rodgers. That's what you're getting from me. Sorry. I know I'm going to get blamed for that. That is my boy Hollywood. We went out to see him. I had to show y'all that picture. He's a badass motherfucker. This is me leaving the area. Ducks always find me, and this is a really cool picture that shows you where all the conversions are. The barges. This is me in Pittsburgh seeing beautiful tea. I love that tea that they had. I'm always working. Going, bye guys. Oh, more B-roll. We're just gonna skip over this. This is actually, yes, me and Hollywood. Dude, jacked the fuck up. We were actually doing interviews. We were sparring outside. We do have more. We have raw video of this. I won't say why I call it the window. That you'll have to watch. This week we'll have the actual sparring videos of me and Hollywood. That'll be coming up in another broadcast. But yes, I went to see Hollywood. Hollywood has a title match at Street Beefs on July 6th. You guys can check that out. I will be making I do have an announcement. Because of Jack and in light of other events, I'm strongly considering something. I will wait to make that announcement until the 29th. Also, some big news in the fight world. You know what? Instead of me saying it, I'm going to show it. We have a huge event for everybody that you all can be part of. My girl, Fierce Honey, Miss Hannah, is fighting at Rocket Combat Sports this weekend. Go to Dominion Raceway. Let everybody know you support our friend Hannah. Hannah is a dear friend of mine. But there's one more thing. We ain't done with Rocket. No. Because there's one more individual we have to talk about. I have waited to announce this. I have been dreaming of announcing this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hall of Famer, the man, the myth, Hurricane James Huffman is in action when we're on our way to Chicago. It is a bantamweight fight. Now, I am so proud of this guy. This is my boy. This is my coach. This is my friend. James is making his professional debut as MMA, something he has dreamed about, talked about, lived it. I will say right now, go to Rocket Combat Sports for more details. But am I not done yet? I'm not done. I told y'all I had more stuff coming. I told y'all there was something big. We are going to be announcing next week a major card in Charlottesville. Y'all want to be part of it. And that will be with Money Meal, Thad, Elijah, and someone else. We're going to reveal that next week. But yeah, that is the big fight news. Also, this came across my memories. Yeah, we got to adjust. We got to address all that too. Jeez. You know what's kind of bad is when you have to address everything. It's just I want to talk about real quick about my boy Zane Fry. Zane Fry, we all know who he is. If you don't know who Zane Fry is, he's a very good boxer, friend of mine, and excuse me, he actually won his fight on New Line Cage. This is a fight, guys. I'm going to say right now, as a pro fighter, I want to fight Zane Fry. I've called him out on that. Also, if you go in our comments for one of our videos, I'm not done. We're gonna go on this. But after Zane Fry, there was another individual, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy. Well, we're gonna show this. This is Donnie Blanco. His boy KO. Let me show y'all. I actually downloaded his fight, so we're gonna download. Actually have respectfully called me out. I told him, I said, yo, glove up or shut up. We are going to get that fight for y'all too as well. I'm one of those people that I don't back down from the fight world. I tell you all that right now. That's just so you all know. Actually, I'm going to actually text Donnie. I'm going to say what. I know he always likes doing that. One sec. Let me get that going. It always happens. Go, James. Damn straight. I'm going. You know what's funny? Here's the thing about Donnie. Here's about Donnie and KO. They freaking call me out, and then when I say, "Yo, dudes, go over shop." Also, couple things real quick before we get into the next part of our broadcast tonight. We do have a lot. We're going to show you an exclusive clip of the big interview that's airing 10 p.m. Eastern. There is an individual. What the hell is his name? What's his name, guys? I forget. It's the jackass, the crybaby, the guy who literally has threatened me more times, but he pussies out when he steps up. Actually, let's go to YouTube Studios. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. We're not going to give him any credit here, but I'll show you guys. If you really want to know some of the crazy stuff we've had, you can go on our comment section and I think I don't know why it's not letting me see them. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. This is what just so y'all know what I've. By the way, feel free to go. By the way, Demon Monsoon Live Universe. If you are a supporter of Demon Monsoon Live, Backyard Blood Sport, all the stuff that we're doing, feel free right now to go. And I'm going to open the season on everybody just because you can all have some fun with this. This is Demon Daddy 99. Every video we've posted, he's made a comment on X's interview. I made it. And you see my reply. This one guy who can't show for 2 fights, got beat in the second round by me. You lost someone with autism. I took that from Coach James. Yeah, I'm evil. What can I say? What was the other one? There was one. I think it was. I was. Where was it? It was. Oh no, I think it was in our lives. We got. Oh yeah, the preview. So we had everybody really commenting, and I just want to show you guys. This is the shit we've dealt with. you're a clown, and then I go, the clown's you attack my child calling names like you won't show your coward keyboard warrior. Like, this is like 4 days ago. I just want to show you guys. This is some of the shit we've dealt with. I don't know if we have comments on this one. Oh yeah, that was one. Yo, Donnie Blanco hasn't even responded to us calling him out. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the shit we deal with. That's kind of the shit we dealt with. Here's what we need to do. We can just so everybody knows. If anybody wants to be a administrator for this channel, hit me up, let me know. Also, sponsorships. I am doing sponsorships for Demon Monsoon Live and for our season premiere. Basically, we give you guys shouts. We did have a deal with someone, but then stuff happens. It's life. I get it. Whatever. I will tell you right now, we are looking for sponsors. You guys can directly message me. I'll actually show you guys the official. We actually have an email address. Can you believe our show actually has its own personal email address that you guys can, if you want to, you can email the studio. You can email me. I think that's freaking awesome. I'll actually show you guys what it is in a moment. I actually have it for us. So this is our official, just so you guys know, we actually have an official email. So that is our official email address. If anybody wants to join our administrative team or want to help with know any good sponsors, message me on there. That is the official Demon Monsoon Live email. I actually check that every day. It's something I've been toying with for the last few days. That is actually now part of my ritual. I get up at 4:30 in the morning every morning now, and at 5 o'clock, from 5 to 5:30, it's Demon Monsoon Live stuff. So if anybody wants to, if you have any questions for the show, hit us up there. And if you're like that, whatever that loser is, go right ahead. I'm sorry. I had to say that. Demon had to freaking have his fun. Where is the one? I still can't. Hurricane Milton. Oh yeah, we're going there. That was actually our first live. I forgot how much fun we had. I forgot how much fun we had going through the old days of the show. I want to make sure we had some great times. Oh, are we before or after? Oh no, we were early. Duh. I'm actually, you'll understand in a minute what's going on. If you don't know, you're about to find out. Oh, how we did this. Okay, cool. We actually, okay, we found it. Thank God, I found the right video. We got a lot. We're gonna show. So we're gonna watch 2 demon fights tonight. Surprise! I can't believe it. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Oh, by the way, shout out to my homie Kurt Fleming. He actually fought, ladies and gentlemen, on ESPN. That was a freaking. It was great. I heard it was a good fight. He did not win, but hey, I can say right now, I had a guy that I fought go to ESPN. Fuckers! Do we want to do the last weather report? Yeah. Yeah, so let's just get through this. I want to show you guys the weather map that we just got accessed. This just got posted 27 minutes ago. So this is what we're gonna have in our quadrant. Heat advisory. Basically, that tells you we're going to bake here in the Virginia region. So if you're in Virginia, that's what we're gonna be baked on. So yeah. Do you guys want? Okay, before we go, let me see if I can load the clip. It's loading. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna give you guys a preview of the 10 p.m. show. So we're gonna show a preview of our 10 o'clock show that's gonna air about an hour after this broadcast. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's so this is what's gonna be coming. I really use that song a lot.
The most historic moment in the history of this broadcast.
Look at that! Look at those three! Jason, look at it! Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. Look at this. Mo, Larry, Curly, and Bob. I will say it right now. This is tonight at 10 o'clock is going to be historic because you got a wolf, you got a Drake, and you got an X. That's how fucking nuts the show is. Let's listen to a little bit.
Internet man. Drake, what'd you say?
Oh no, am I lagging out?
Oh, they crown.
Or you want me to start? Okay, guys. What about you, X? Have you seen any of Wolf's fights?
A few in Street Beefs. It was they were pretty good,
This is what I mean. This is some of the shit that we're gonna be airing tonight at 10 o'clock. I mean, look at this. Wolf is stoned. Drake is outside. X is inside. I just got off work going like, why the fuck are we doing this? I mean, this let's listen to one more clip.
So, what do you think of his boxing ability? Think he's got some decent hands?
decent.
Sure.
And Wolf, what do you think of X's background?
Oh, and we lost him.
Not near it.
So I'm just gonna tell you all right now, the interview. We got this. It was the craziest thing to ever do. It was one of the best interviews we've ever accomplished. So yeah, I'm fucking pumped. Sean next week. Yeah. Do you guys want a little preview of Hollywood? I'm gonna give you guys. I'm giving you guys a lot of good stuff tonight. I love this. Today's a fun show. Desktop. All right, I'm gonna give you. Oh, because I didn't line it up. Duh. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little preview of the Hollywood stuff too. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of this. This is the raw video from me in Hollywood. So we are in 10-ounce gloves. This is the beginning of it. It's the raw video. So you guys will see that in action coming up next week on the broadcast. I'm actually very excited about that too. Fuck me. We're going to be dead. I think we got one weekend. Let's do where's the I think I have the outdoor on there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna show you one more. I'm gonna show you one more If you want to know where all the
Due to something beyond our. Due to some.
all right, okay, I did not delete that. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Sorry, I had to program the computer to do what I want. This is kind of stuff that happens when Demon, kind of playing stuff. But yeah, we were indoors, outside. There's a reason. You will see all of this in its entirety, but this is next week's show. How fucking awesome. You guys are going to see some crazy stuff. So I'm really pumped about that. Jason. I want green apple. I want a worm mode. All right. What's our next video? All right, let's go to our next let's go with I know I'm gonna fall out my chair tonight. So the next video we're gonna show here in our broadcast is we said we're gonna do Demon Monsoon live fights. First time I dropped the ball. Yeah, we're gonna something like this. We're going to show this. Actually, let me speed up a little bit. Okay, so this is from the Irish Donnybrook that we went to with King Madness. You see the young man in question. That is Jason. I had to get my baseball. Kids. Had to. But yeah, this is me and Jason. We were the Renegade. Let's speed up a little bit. Oh my god, my camera. Oh, why my phone? You know what's funny? Only when it was me. All right, that defeats that part. All right, let's go to Street Beefs. I still can't believe we are. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, look at Demon. Demon is back. Oh god, this was fun. That was a fun fight. That was my mom when my mom was there. No more backing out. That's for damn sure. So, yeah. Okay. I hate watching me fight. I don't see something. If zip up. Hold on. Yeah, this one. Okay. Let's see what videos. Oh my god. Okay, now what we're gonna do on that. Well, how do we want to bring the show to its conclusion? Coming up, I will say this all y'all at 10 o'clock. Drake, Demon, X, Wolf. Gonna be a really fun show. It's gonna be great. Then, so everybody knows, Bash at the Bridge, part 6 and 7, and an 8th one. Can you fucking believe we have to have 8 of these? God dang. It's crazy. It's going to be a wild ride. That is our broadcast today. We're cutting it a little early tonight because we want to get ready for the big show tomorrow. Big show coming up at 10 o'clock. But for now, I'm Demon. This is the Wild Side. What the hell? Ooh, cool. I like that. This has been Demon Monsoon Live. We'll see y'all in a few hours for the world premiere of the first show as we get ready for the final climactic episodes of Bash at the Bridge, Season 22. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Peace and love, y'all, from Harrisonburg.